Welcome back to Phantasy Star II Text Adventures. This is our final character here, Shir Gold, also known as Shilika Levina in the Japanese version. So a very, very different name. Although it's interesting because in the mod that we played, her name was actually Shir. It didn't go by the Japanese name. So here is Shir's adventure, also known as Shirika no Boken. Let's go. So here she is, 1282 AW Autumn, Paseo City on the planet Motavia. Eris, that has her name there. Shika. Room 1457 on the Paseo Imperial Hotel. A woman gazed at the nighttime view of Paseo through the window of her room. Her name is Shirika. As the daughter of one of Paseo's wealthiest families, she grew up wanting for nothing, and so began to crave the thrill of stealing. From world-renowned gemstones to cans of food from the supermarket, she stole it all. Her latest target was on display inside the art gallery on the 10th floor of the building next door. Her prize was to be the Opa Opa, an oil painting by the artistic genius Eli Ossale, which was valued at tens of millions of meseta. Shirika could feel her heart throbbing within her chest. This was to be her first big score in a long time. Room 1457, a lovely evening view of Paseo City is visible through the window of Shirika's hotel room. The exit is to the north. Okay, so let me start exploring here. Let's take a look. Can we look at anything here? Let's look at the city. Motavia's first city is still growing even today. And this is 100 million meseta view of it. Yeah, she has her eyes set on stealing that for sure. Alright, let's go and leave. Outside Shirika's room, room 1457 is situated in the eastern end of the hallway. The floor is covered with carpet. Thick carpeting lies along the corridor. It is made of high-quality wool from Sopia region. Okay, let's continue on. 14th floor. The hallway continues east and west, interrupted by an elevator to the north. The capsule-shaped gondola arrives automatically whenever the presence of a would-be passenger is detected. Okay, well, we're not going there yet. Let's go over here. Emergency exit. A sign marks this door as an emergency exit. It leads outside to a fire escape. The word exit is written in green on a backlit white background. Fire escape. The dark room of the Kaiser Building is visible nearby, its exterior speckled by lit windows. The cool air outside feels pleasant against the skin. There is a vertical stairway here. The spiral staircase is enclosed by fencing to keep people from falling. It looks like a bird cage from the outside. Owned by Ultima Kaiser and other businessmen of Paseo City, the multi-purpose building serves as an office, hotel, art gallery, and much more. Tonight they will commemorate its 5th anniversary with a party, so the security is especially tight. Rooftop. The fire escape ends at the roof of the hotel. Beautiful stars twinkle in the sky, looking down on the city of Paseo. The rooftop of the adjacent building is also visible from here. Far, far away, the blue planet Palma sparkles in the solar light. A gentle breeze is blowing. Okay, let's head on down to the elevator now. Let's start exploring some of this area. We gotta find a way to steal that jewel. Or the art, rather. The elevator is on the 14th floor. Its glass shell overlooked the nocturnal city. Do we go up or down? I guess that's... Why don't we go ahead up? Or should we go down to the first floor, you know? Let's go up to the next floor. Inside the elevator on the 15th floor. Okay, let's see what's on the 15th floor. 15th floor. North of here lies the elevator. The entrance to the Sky restaurant can be seen to the west. Let's go into the restaurant. The Sky restaurant's panoramic window provides an unbroken view of Paseo City. Many customers are seated here. The hotel guests are engaged in conversation whilst eating their meal. Okay, nothing else to value here. Let's head down then. The elevator is parked at the first floor of the Paseo Imperial Hotel. First floor lobby. A chandelier is bathing the spacious lobby in dazzling light. The elevator is back to the north and the hotel front desk is to the east. There's also a shop dealing with sports goods to the west. Countless light stones adorn this gorgeous chandelier. Go to the front desk here. Front desk, there is a woman standing behind the counter. May I help you? The woman asks with a smile. You can use this credit card to pay for things in the hotel. The balance will be due when you check out. Oh, well, what if we just take the credit card and then just leave the hotel a different way? This card can be used for shopping, meals, and other accommodations within the Imperial Hotel. Okay. Why don't we go buy a bunch of stuff? Welcome. What can I do for you? Asked the clerk as he approached. A hang glider is available for purchase. There is a sandboard for sale. He's Sheikah's type, tall, dark, and handsome. Okay. Let's look at the hang glider. 1,500 meseta price tag is attached. Okay, yeah, we can afford it. We can afford it. The sticker costs, 800 meseta. Shirika bought the hang glider. Thank you very much for your purchase. The wings of the red hang glider have been folded into a small, convenient bundle. Shirika purchased this sand surfboard. Thank you for shopping with us. There's an elliptical deck designed for surfing on sand dunes. Okay, so now we have those items. Alright, well, I guess now we can we buy something at the restaurant that is up here? I guess not. Huh? What am I doing? You're trying to buy the customers. I guess with the hang glider we can actually leave. Let's just leave now, shall we? Rooftop, here it is. A hang glider on the sky. The glider unfolded to a width of 3 meters. The fair wind was blowing as Shirika leaped into the night sky. She descended slowly and gently as her hang glider circled the building. Suddenly there was a tearing sound as she neared the roof. One of the wings got caught on a lightning rod and tore apart. Shirika lost her balance and fell with a thud. Despite the unpleasant landing, she had made it to the roof of the Kaiser Building. The hang glider was no longer usable, so Shirika discarded it. Rooftop. The top of the Kaiser Building is deserted. There is no turning back now. The roof is enclosed by an iron railing. It is constructed of durable metal and stands approximately 1.2 meters tall. Okay, so we've officially infiltrated the Kaiser Building now, and I guess we have to start looking for the stuff here. Alright, well, I guess Guess let's start exploring. See what we have here. Rooftop. There is an open metal door at the western corner of the rooftop. It would be possible to reach the edge of the roof by climbing over the railing to the east. I guess we should head over here. Shirika is standing at the edge of the roof, behind the railing. The building's wall drops straight down. It is dizzying high up here. It is constructed of durable metal and stands approximately 1.2 meters tall. This is where the lightning rod landed. The outer wall is made of smooth marble. It's not visible from here, but floors 3 through 5 are covered in glass. Okay, let's take the lightning rod. Shirika took the lightning rod. It's essentially a 40 centimeter long iron pole, and the same one that ruined the hang glider. Perhaps it will come in handy. Notice how it's funny, she doesn't have any meseta. It's because she doesn't need it, she just steals everything. Okay, anything else we can look at here? Can we use the lightning rod on the wall to hop over it? Like this? I knew that wouldn't work, okay. Well, let us keep on exploring. Corridor. The dark narrow corridor leads to the south, while a staircase to the east ascends to the roof. The passageway bends from north to west. The sound of revolving motors can be heard. Twelfth floor. The eastern elevator is just ahead. A robotic security guard is standing here. This area is off limits. Well, I mean, sir. Can I use the lightning rod as a weapon? Is this... I'd imagine this is our weapon, right? Okay, that's one attack. What about the surfboard? Is this also a weapon? That's also a surf... That's also a one attacker, okay. So both are attack weapons. Let's just use the other one. Oh, that one actually does 3. Oh man, okay, that's very, very good. Oh, that was like perfect hit. The robo guard collapsed as its head caved in. The laser gun it was carrying fell to the floor. Lightning rod is the way to go. Shirika took the laser gun. It's the weapon that the guard robot was using. No longer than a pistol, it is still quite useful. This is a passenger sensing elevator. In contrast to the Imperial Hotel, the elevators here all have a simple box-shaped gondola. I guess we should head into the elevator now. Inside the elevator, the 12th floor indicator light is on. Okay, so we're on the 12th floor now, so I guess we need to head all the way down to the ground floor, I'd imagine. Let's head on down. Okay, let's see here. Eastern elevator. This indicator light shows that this is the 10th floor of the building. Okay, so we don't have an 11th floor. Right? Let me just double check here. Yeah, okay, looks like we're just skipping the 11th floor. The 11th floor. I wonder if... I'm not sure what floor that the thing is on. I don't remember what it said, but maybe that's the floor that's like off limits here. Okay, anyway. 10th floor. Let's keep looking around, I suppose. Let's go down south here. 10th floor. West of here is a passageway. There's also an elevator nearby. Okay. Let us continue forward. Passageway. There is an art gallery to the west and an elevator to the east. Gallery entrance. The following is printed on a sign above the entrance to the gallery. Kaiser Building 5th anniversary. Eli Ossale exhibit. A female docent is standing here. This exhibit is closed. Please come back tomorrow, she said, as Shiraka approached. The shutters are closed, preventing admission to the gallery. There is a surveillance camera in the corner of the ceiling. It's actually an android which is sophisticated enough to be mistaken for a human female. The surveillance camera slowly scans the area for suspicious persons, such as us. Okay, so obviously this is on the 10th floor, the gallery, and then maybe we need to get to the 11th floor to be able to sneak down to it, or maybe I'd imagine we're gonna like sneak down to it. Something along those lines. I don't know. Very, very interesting. Sit on down. So this is the 6th floor now. Looks like we're going down to the 6th floor. Okay, we skip a lot of floors. Okay, this elevator is currently the 6th floor. Let's go and move. Looks like we cannot go down anymore. Okay. 6th floor east. The east side elevator is located here. The eastern passageway leads to a cloakroom, and beyond is the sound of voices that can be heard coming from the ballroom. There's also a corridor to the west and a restroom to the south. Okay. Let us go to the restroom first, I suppose, or... yeah. Restroom. This is the restroom for the 6th floor. To the left, as one enters, the entire wall is covered by a mirror. A trio of sinks is nearby. The room was empty, so Shiraka rested a while. A hand mirror was left near one of the basins. Okay, so this is where we can heal. Shiraka is wearing a blue one-piece dress that ends in a miniskirt. She appears slightly tense. Each one of these lovely sinks was cut out of a white marble in the shape of a seashell. Shiraka took the hand mirror, a circular mirror approximately 12 centimeters in diameter. Someone must have forgotten it. Okay, let's head on over here. Cloakroom. An attendant is present. A young man in a black tuxedo. Is he your type as well? I guess not. Otherwise, she would have said something. Ballroom. There is a gala event taking place in this large party venue. The guests are talking, eating, and having a good time. A feast is arrayed on the table, and bunny girls are serving drinks. It's in honor of the building's 5th anniversary. He can be seen. Look at the feast. Casba lobster, roasted mammoth, and many other delicacies line the table. Clad is colorful bathing suits. They are all smiles as they take care of the guests. Okay. Shiraka took the key. It is the key to a coin locker. Number 5 is engraved on it. Okay, so we haven't seen that yet. Okay. I can't go any further. So let's move on down. So do you have anything else to say here? No, I guess not. Let's see what else we can do here. I guess we should continue on. Keep exploring. Corridor. There are elevators both to the east and west. 6th floor central. There is nothing here except the central elevator shaft. Back east is the corridor. So there's another elevator here. Maybe this leads to different parts of the building. Central elevator. Inside the elevator on the 6th floor. Okay, so from here, looks like we can go down further and up further. I guess we should... let's go up and let's see where this ends up taking us here. The elevator has reached the 9th floor. Okay. So now we are on the 9th floor. This is so confusing here. 9th floor. The central elevator is accessible from here. This floor is the hotel part of the building. Okay, let's go... let's just go to the west first. Room 914 exterior. Outside the 14th room of the 9th floor, a conversation is taking place behind the door. A thick wooden door made from Motavian oak. We cannot listen in on that conversation. Room 915 exterior. There's a door leading to the 9th floor's 15th room. A thick wooden door made from Motavian oak. Okay. So I don't think we can do anything here, so let's continue up. This is the next floor. Maybe this is... Oh, we cannot go up anymore. Interesting. Okay. So this is going to take us down to... on the 3rd floor now. We're officially on the 3rd floor. Elevator stopped on the third floor. We can go down further from here, but let's explore the 3rd floor. North leads to the floor's central elevator, while east brings one to the restroom. The first thing one notices upon entering this restroom is the wall to the front. There are also 4 doors to the right side, one of which is shut, apparently occupied. Shirika took a short break. Okay, key can be seen. Okay, we'll take another key. The wall is made of benign panels. This is smooth to the touch. Can't carry anymore. Of course I can't. What should I possibly drop? Surfboard? It's a key for the coin locker. Number 8 is engraved on it. Can you imagine just one floor is just one room and then a restroom? Inside the elevator, which has reached the ground floor. Okay, fantastic. We're on the 1st floor now. The floor's central elevator is located here. Coin operating lockers lie eastward, and the lobby is to the west. Let's unlock everything in the locker. There are lockers lining the walls here. Around half of them are empty. The key fit locker number 8. There was a gym bag inside. Okay, I already got the other gym bag, I suppose. And let's use this on the lockers as well. Key open locker number 5. A brown bag was inside. Let's go ahead and look. Brown bag. There was a contact microphone inside. A climbing set was inside. Okay, let's see. This covert listening device is an older model, but still highly effective. Similar to a stethoscope, it is used by placing the diaphragm disc against the surface adjacent to a location one wishes to eavesdrop on. Oh, okay. Shirika took the climbing set, a set of gloves and shoes with soft rubber suction pads attached. They enable the owner to climb walls and ceilings when worn. I think I see what we're doing here. We're gonna be eavesdropping. We're gonna be eavesdropping and sneaking all over the place. Sneaking the frick all over the place. Okay, I have a feeling that we're gonna need to drop a bunch of stuff here and there. I should probably go up and eavesdrop on that floor. 3rd floor, no. 6th floor. No, okay, that's but I can go here. Go in this elevator. Tenth floor. It's actually the 9th floor that I need to go to. I think it's this other. I think it's this other elevator. Actually, wait. No. Go back in here. I need to go back down to the 6th floor. 6th floor. Okay, great. Can you imagine not having a map for this? Insane. Okay, now that I'm here, now I go up from here. There we go. 9th floor. This is exactly where I wanted to go. Now I can eavesdrop some of these people. A man's voice was heard. The surveillance cameras can be disabled. This is the password to the security system on the 5th floor. Excellent. How'd you get it? Actually, Shh. There's someone outside. It appears that Shirika has been discovered. Whoosh! The door opened and a man appeared. That's strange. I thought there was someone out here. There's nothing to be afraid of, brother. Shirika barely managed to escape, but hiding behind the elevator. Okay, so now we have some information. I guess we have the password now. As she applied the device to the ears, Shirika's face rapidly turned red and she removed the headphones. She turned red. Okay, so are they like plowing hard in there and you hear a bunch of noises? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening in that room? I have a feeling that is exactly what's happening in that room. Just a hunch. They are plowing hard in that room. Was there also something, the 6th floor? Was there also something in this bathroom or something, like a wall here too? Contact might involve reviews, but okay, so no, I cannot, do anything with that. Ground floor. Let's continue to explore here. Lobby. It's a spacious lobby with elevators to the east and west. 1st floor west. Here lies the western elevator. The lobby is accessible to the east. Western elevator. Inside the elevator, which has reached the ground floor. Obviously, we can go down. The end of the line for the elevator is B1. I have a feeling there's gonna be so much stuff to pick up here. I should probably try to follow some of the guide, because according to this here, there's a bunch of stuff that I'm basically doing step 3. I skipped step 2 because step 2 I guess is more important here, but I don't know. Usually this guide has been just completely just out of place. Like it's like you just read it backwards and it makes more sense. So. I guess what we should do here, let's explore the basement, I suppose. This is the entryway to the floor's west elevator. To the east is a kitchen, and to the west, the entrance of the building power substation. Notavian cooks are discussing something while preparing the cuisine. There's a key hanging besides the doorway. I use the contact mic on the cooks. You're supposed to listen to them. There seems to be food for the party. The fragrant spices are appetite-redding. What? Okay, let's look at the cooks. Totally engrossed in their conversation. The cooks haven't noticed Shika yet. Can't carry any freaking more. Guess we can get over to the credit card, right? We don't need the credit card anymore. Anything else? With the key, the purpose of the key is not readily apparent. Power substation entrance. A door to the west leads inside the building's sole power room. Is this the key to the door? Shirika inserted the key into the power room, the door knob, and turned it. Click! The door is now open. Okay. That sounds fantastic. Power substation. The room supplies electricity to the whole building by way of a power switch panel. Pliers can be seen. Shirika took the pliers, a large pail of Lineman pliers for cutting wires and the like. They have pliers? Okay. That won't work, okay. There's a huge mess of power lines here. If they were cut, the power supply for the entire building, including the security systems, would be interrupted. Oh, okay. Power lines? Many of the power lines are bound together into a large single cable. Pliers on power lines. As Shiraka cut the power lines, the lights abruptly went out, and the entire building was plunged into darkness. The Motavians in the kitchen nearby sound pretty upset about this. Darkness. It is pitch black. Shiraka is likely to be eaten by a biomonster. This should be the spot where the elevator is parked. Uh-oh, it's not working. If the power line's cut, Shiraka is effectively trapped in the basement. Now, there is no way she can even escape, let alone steal the painting. Game over. Well, let us not do that. Let's just leave. Yeah, looks like you can get a game over, yeah, in there. We don't want that, now do we? Okay, so the elevator reached the ground floor. Let's go up some more. The elevator is now on floor 5. Okay. 5th floor. There's the 5th floor western elevator. A passageway proceeds to the west. Okay, the passageway continues to the west, while the east leads back to the elevator. A robotic security guard is standing here. This area is off limits. Sir? Let me see, sir. I would like to destroy you. Let me see if the laser gun can be used. Oh yeah, 5 attack. Shiraka aimed a laser gun at the robot and pulled the trigger. You missed. Let's try that again. I'm curious to see, is this any more? Is this any more? Have any more attack? Not really. It looks like it's like very bad because it does have attack of 5, but you need to roll high. Let's see. So okay, that is basically what you have to do. The robot's head fell apart and it collapsed. Okay, so we're on the 5th floor, right? So let's head on over here. Control room lobby. 3 security cameras are mounted on the wall. Moving to the north will definitely trigger an alarm. The wall is made of benign, smooth to the touch. They will detect anyone walking by. Let's go. Control room entrance. To the north is a door with a card reader slot. Surveillance cameras on the south wall will sound an alarm should anyone attempt to pass through. Shiraka was caught by a surveillance camera, and a deafening alarm began to ring. There was no way she could be able to steal the pay now. The heist was over. Alright, well, let us not move north anymore, rather. Let's continue in the elevator. Let's go up again. Okay, the 11th floor. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Finally. This is the western elevator. A corridor leads to the east. Another enemy, huh? Beneath one of the walls, there is an iron grill covered in a large ventilation duct. A robo-guard stands in the way. I don't know if I can fight this guy. Apparently you're supposed to use the hand mirror on him. Shiraka raised the hand mirror towards the robot. The sentry's laser's beam reflected off the mirror and struck it in the head, which then blew apart. An ID card that the guard was carrying fell to the floor. Shiraka took the ID card. The purpose of this magnetic card, which is the same size as the credit card, is unknown. Okay, well, we have that now. What else can we possibly do here? Anything else? Can I use... Let's take a look here. Iron grill. I guess that is where we would use it. Yeah. Well, we would use the iron grill and I guess crawl through the duct. A solid iron grill covering an air vent, which looks large enough to admit one person. The art gallery is directly below, it seems. The ID card is not going to work on the grill. Yep. Okay, so can she crawl through the duct? She cannot, surprisingly. Okay. So the very first step is in a room past here, according to the guide, but I can't even get through there. I'm just saying, this guide is so out of order. It's absolutely insane. It's so out of insane. Okay, I already have the mic and everything. I already went to the 9th floor and I listened to the scenes there. Okay, so apparently... Let's see, we've already been to the 5th floor. We have to now go back to the 5th floor to use the ID card. And mind you, I'm skipping the first step on this guide, and I'm reading every other step. And then once I'm done that, it'll end up going back up to like the first step. It's very, very bizarre here. So let's head on back to the 5th floor. Floor 5, okay. This is where the cameras were. Okay, so can I use this on something? The ID card? That's not gonna work. Yeah, what are you doing? On the cameras, maybe? Okay, so apparently... Let's see if there's something else here. Gotta be something else. Because after you get the ID card, go to the 5th floor and... Let me see if there's anything, if I move up here with the security card. No, I just immediately die. Okay, so I see what we have to do now. So we have to be able to sneak past this somehow. We do have a climbing set. Shirika put on the equipment and climbed the wall. She made it to the other side without being detected by maneuvering across the ceiling. Control room entrance. To the north is a door with a card reader slot. Surveillance cameras on the southern wall will sound an alarm if anyone attempts to pass through. Okay, let's use the ID card. An ID card was inserted into the slot. A green light illuminated and the door opened with a clicking sound. So now I can make my way on through here. Control room. The building's security systems are controlled from here. The room is approximately 10 square meters in size with a computer terminal in the center. Look at the terminal. A password is required to access the system. Shirika suddenly heard someone approaching and quickly hid herself behind a desk. Two men appeared and tapped away at the keyboard for a while before leaving. Security system is down. What luck. There are many strange symbols displayed on the monitor, but the security system has been deactivated in any case. Okay. So now that we have that, I guess now we can maybe head through that area that we saw with the whatever that was. I don't remember, the iron gate maybe. Okay, it stopped functioning, so that means I don't need to worry about that anymore. They've been deactivated. Okay. 5th floor, let's head on up. 11th floor. Okay, anything else we can do here? Laser gun on the iron grill. So what would you think to use that? I have no idea. Shirika aimed at the grill and fired, destroying it. The air shaft is now accessible. Inside the air shaft, it's cramped enough in here that Shirika needs to crawl on her stomach in order to advance. A surveillance camera and an android are visible through the opening below. It must be the entrance to the gallery on the 10th floor. Thieves appear to be cutting through the art gallery shutter with a burner. Okay, so there are other people here trying to steal this. These two are the criminals who tampered with the security system. It looks like they're here for the same purpose as Shirika. They just have to be outwitted. I'd say. Its head has been smashed in, apparently by the other thieves. It is not moving and appears to have been deactivated. The ventilation shaft ends here. The lattice has been removed, so it's possible to climb down. Gallery interior. The art gallery is eerily dark after hours. It's possible to go north, south, and east, as well as upward into the air duct. Why don't we head on down south first? Masterpiece collection. This is a special exhibit room. The Opa Opa masterpiece is here. There are many paintings hanging on the wall. Let's just look at everything here. They're all exquisite, nothing but valuable paintings. Shirika took the masterpiece. At that moment, the silence was abruptly shattered by the piercing sound of an alarm. Apparently, the security system wasn't completely disabled. Ooh, okay. Gallery interior. Exhibit room. There are many works of art on display in this poorly lit exhibit room, but not the Opa Opa. The entrance to the north is obstructed by a heavy shutter. Upon careful examination, a small opening is visible in the frame of the door to the east. It should be possible to force it open. Those thieves managed to cut through part of the shutter, but it looks like they stopped after being startled by the alarm. These stairs end in an impasse to the east. The art gallery is back to the west. Smoke bomb can be seen. The color of the wall is different in one place. Shirika tried pushing on it and suddenly found herself on the other side. 12th floor. Okay, well let's not go to the 12th floor yet. I want to get the smoke bomb. Of course, I cannot do anything else here, so... Let's say... I don't think I need the... I probably don't need the contact mic anymore. Or the hand mirror. Let's just drop the hand mirror. It may be small, but it's capable of releasing a tremendous amount of smoke when ignited. The model is intended for signaling purposes. Okay, let me look at the impasse again. Okay, now we're on the 12th floor. Not sure exactly where exactly, but this is where we started, the 12th floor. Corner. Ah, okay, I see where we are now. Okay, so now that we have that, let's see where we can end up going here, because there's so many stuff here, so much stuff here. There was an area of this that we have not explored yet. I want to make sure that I do this here. So, we can use the climbing set on this wall here, or maybe the railing. Shirika put on her climbing gear and clung to the side of the building exterior. Outside the 10th floor window, there is no place to enter the building here. Okay, let's continue to move. Let's move down again. The murmuring of partygoers can be heard from somewhere nearby. Floors 3 through 5 of this building are covered by transparent glass, so further descent without risking detection is impossible. The rear window of the cloakroom is open. I guess we're going into the cloakroom here. Cloakroom. There is a skimpy outfit on a coat hanger. Okay, so where am I exactly here? Okay, I see where I am. I am on the 6th floor. Ah, this is where we were before. We were here in this other particular area before. So I should probably drop something. Let me drop the contact mic, I suppose. I don't think I need that anymore. There you go, skimpy outfit. Shirika took the skimpy outfit. It's a bunny girl costume made of the gold lame, with adorable rabbit ears and a cute bobble for a tail. Shirika quickly changed her clothes. Okay. That is amazing. So I guess from here, the ballroom. Okay, so now we are disguised as the bunny in the ballroom area. So this ends up working out because this is where all the other bunnies were. The unexpected alarm has thrown the ballroom into confusion. Everyone seems nervous and uneasy. So some party. Okay, well, let's use our smoke bomb. Shirika removed the safety cap and rolled the smoke bomb underneath a table, which started gushing clouds of smoke moments later. It's a fire! Someone called the fire department. Fire! Shirika shouted at the top of her lungs. One of the already nervous guests started screaming, and the entire ballroom quickly fell into a state of panic. Taking advantage of the confusion, Shirika feigned innocent and entered the emergency evacuation shelter outside the building. The fire engine had already arrived by the time she reached the ground. The whole area was in an uproar, so Shirika easily managed to blend in with the escaping guests and vanish into the crowd. Kicking and screaming, the other two thieves were seen being dragged off in handcuffs by the police. The next day's issue of the Motavian Times printed the following story. Eli Ossale's masterpiece stolen. The two suspects are in custody, but the painting has not yet been recovered. The alleged criminals deny having committed the robbery. The end. So this was a very simple story. Honestly, I mean, it was about stealing stuff. There was barely any battles whatsoever, but that makes sense because she wasn't really like a battle. We didn't really use her. I mean, she wasn't like a spellcaster or anything, but we didn't really use her for like. She was best for stealing. That's to be a real hero. So I don't really know how I feel about her story. Her story is okay, I suppose. It's not the greatest. So I think my favorite was Nay was one of my favorites, as well as Anna or Mia. Those were among my top favorites. Even Hugh and Huey was actually pretty good as well. So my absolute worst one was Rudo, Rudger, whatever you call him, and then Rolf or Yushis. So yeah, some of those I really didn't like, but this one was like meh. But yeah, that's gonna do it for Phantasy Star II Text Adventures. We've seen all of the characters. It really, like the first 2 or 3 characters, that is how we like really saw how they became part of Rolf or Yushis's crew. But this one, you know, most of the others, they just said, oh, they went to Paseo afterwards. It's like, we learned about some of her backstory, but we didn't really learn, well, how did she decide to join up with Rolf? You know, it's like, I don't know. But anyway, Which one was your favorite out of the 8? Which one was your favorite character? Let me know. I'm curious to know because yeah, they're all unique and interesting. I will give it that. Some of them are kind of freaking dumb though. So yeah. So I'll see you later. I guess this is going to do it for Phantasy Star 2. Catch you later.